Hello, good afternoon and welcome. We're going to carry on with our FC Vaduz challenge, the team from Liechtenstein in the Swiss League, where weirdly we're not allowed to win the league. We can come first, but we won't ever be champions. Bizarre. Anyway, I digress. The main goal of this save is to win the Champions League. That is the epic challenge. Good afternoon, James. It's very unusual to see you here. You're not here very often at all. Oh, I'm the king of irony. King. James made me do this. He made me do this challenge. His own guilt means he has to be here every time to see me suffer. We've had some incredible injuries and incredible late goals against us. Honestly, we would be doing even better without the little bit of bad luck. Anyway, Champions League day is here. Vaduz versus Monaco. Let's remind ourselves of the table. Here we are. We are 11th in the table on 10 points. Now, if you finish 8th or above, you automatically qualify for the round of 16. If you finish between 9th and 24th, you go into the playoff round. If you finish 25th or below, you are out on your ear. Wow, Jamie Burton. He lives. Good to see you, mate. James says it's a mixture of enjoyment and guilt. I actually secretly enjoy seeing you struggle. Yeah, I'm not used to struggling. I'm used to winning. But we're doing well. We've won 3, drawn 1 against Man City. Messed them up. And lost 1. 5-4 against Dortmund. But really we're doing off the charts because, yeah. We've got a small squad and an extremely low budget. Let's have a look. Oh, we really need some new players in January. We've got such incredible fitness issues. I'm hoping that doesn't completely derail me. Puches is back at left back. I wish I knew how to pronounce those Polish names. We need a Polish person on the channel. I'd hate to be getting it miles wrong. Also, I think I'm going to go Tristoli up front, and I'm going to put Duran on the left. Sato can play, pretty sure he can play right. Oh, he doesn't play right as good as left. That's annoying. And Duran doesn't play left. Cantwell likes the middle but can play right. Yeah, that's better. That puts them all on 3.5 stars. Just want to get our best players on the pitch. Jamie said, I just about lived. Had surgery yesterday. Routine, I'll be okay, but a few weeks off work. Sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, I'm not a fan of anything. Doctors, hospitals. I've had my fair share. Yeah, I don't like it. So I'm glad you've got it out of the way. It can be nerve-wracking, those type of things. Never mind what you're having done. So, yeah, I hope you recover really quickly, mate. I have been actually unwell myself for the last 3 months basically on antibiotics. So, it's been a difficult summer, but Football Manager has kept me going, being honest. Here we go. Monaco. I think we can win this one. I'm going to be brave. The Man City game gave me some good confidence. Come on, phone. There we go. Right, don't forget to drop a like. Oh, all right, well done. We've got 4 likes already. Their team does look good though. Balogun, Mbolo, Golovin. Oh dear. Come on. We have not had a highlight yet, but here we go. Cantwell. Go on, mate. We need players like him to play at the top of his game. He can win a game on his own. There you go. Duran on the left. Sato. That's why Duran is on the left. Decent pace. Oh, that could have been 2-0. And Bolo made that look all too easy. All too easy. Oh, Cantwell. Screamer. That can't be offside. All right. Very good. I'm not happy with Monaco. 9 shots, 3 on target. Not sure what I can do about that. We're just weak at the back. We just don't have the options. I could bring on Stefanovic in the middle. Here's a weird move. Put Stefanovic there and then swap with Mayer. Mayer can play right back. We go for that. We're going to need another goal, I really think. '63rd minute, everyone's very tired. Duran and Sato's carrying that injury, so Chipperfield for Sato. On the left, we go with Cruz on the left. He's another striker. And we're absolutely lost. I mean, Jekyll maybe could play. He'll just have to play left back. I've got to keep one sub back just in case. Chipperfield on the edge, right on the edge. Oh, top bins. I didn't think he'd be able to get it up and over. Wow. Chipperfield comes on. That was pleasing. That should have been a goal. Glad it wasn't. Alright, that was our final sub. Marega scores. Oh my god. 35-year-old Marega comes on in the 90th minute and bangs one in. Wow. That's the advantage of all my, basically, 3 of my front 4 there are strikers. Cruz, Tresoldi, Marega, they're all strikers. Even Sato, who I took off, can play striker. 4-1. That was better than expected, to be fair, because it was a close game, wasn't it, really, until the end. I don't want to take credit for it, but my substitutes were flipping amazing. God, it's getting cold in here. Hang on, let me put the heating on. Right, that's better. So, we are on 13 points in 7th position. Napoli are top on 16, so it's dead close, but it would be wonderful if we can hold on. It's in our hands now. We've got to win the last 2. Hang on. Vaduz under 19s win in UEFA Youth League 3rd qualifying round. My God. I can't believe my... That's so weird. Yeah, we beat Besiktas 6-5. That's weird. I wonder why there's a gap there. That's my message I made up to inform people. You can have a space, but not an enter. Excuse me while I test that again. Yeah, there you go. Apologies for the spamming of messages. I just wanted to get that right. Alexa, window light on. So we've got about a month until the window opens. It's a funny window. In Switzerland. So we've got a winter break coming up. Let's look at the schedule. Oh no, it's just the youth players that have gone on the break. Oh no, the break's after this one. Yeah, sorry. 13th to the 12th to 17th for the 1st. And then we've got Porto. So the remaining Champions League games are Porto away, Lazio home. All right, we are second in the table. But as I mentioned, we're not allowed to win the league. It doesn't matter what happens. Okay, I will be instant resulting the league games because they're kind of meaningless for us now, weirdly. Even if we won them all, won the league, we're not allowed to win the league, even if we finish first. And even if we lost, well, we don't want to lose them all because we don't want to get relegated. So here we go, 5-0. Very good. And we are back top of the league because Young Boys lost 4-1 to Grasshopper, so we're 2 clear at the top. We are allowed to finish first, but we won't be champions. That's how it works. James, that's an unbelievable point. James says, must be embarrassing for the Young Boys players to celebrate and the fans. Yeah, it's true. It's a weird ruling. I'm not comfortable with it. I think it only exists because Vaduz haven't ever won the league. They're in the 2nd division in real life, but you feel like if they did really win it, I think just generally the Swiss people would say, let them have the trophy. Why not? I would hate West Ham to win the league, finishing 2nd to like whatever, Linfield or something from Ireland, and then not allowed to win it. Here we go. James. We have an early assessment of our youth intake. Excellent intake. There's a terrific group of players coming on and has the potential to be a real golden generation for the club. So we've got A-rated centre-back, 3 centre-backs in total though, and an A-rated attacking midfielder and a B-rated DM. And the others are rubbish. This guy's available on a three, on a free. All right, 12 grand a week. Could be good. Probably will have to sell someone if I get him in, but if he comes in on a free and I can manage to sell someone. This guy, Emre Tezgah. I don't want him. Stop telling me about him. He's like a guy who's always potential. There's a few players like that in FM. The longer you play, you realise that they're potential but don't often fulfil the potential. I was just about to say Cardiff or Swansea will never win the Premier League. And then I remembered that Leicester had won the Premier League, so who knows? Crazy, really. That's like West Ham winning the Premier League. Hang on a minute. I've had this guy before. Mariba. He could be good. We've got to get this guy. How do we get him? Oh, there's no way. He wants 40 grand a week and 2 million. Oh, you're so cheap. I didn't think we'd get this one over the line. I can't seem to get the wage budget up. I can't get anywhere near it. No. Nearly got there. It's so annoying when you get so close like that. I think I'm going to be... He's 35 now. He's done all right. If I could get a little bit of a fee for him. Hey James, were you there last night when I was singing to Robert about the cupcake? Well, I went and got that cupcake from my wife. That was funny. I need someone to edit my streams. That would be awesome. Just down to the funny bits. Right. We've got 18 million in the bank. Honestly, why are they so cheap? Give me more wages. Increase? No. I'm going to have to try and move some players out if I'm going to do any business. Oh, it started happening. I thought this might happen. Al Hazam make Bellman offer. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I certainly won't be selling him for 1.1 million. No, the price is 5. 5. 5. 2.1 million. No. Go away. John Duran out 3 to 6 weeks. Brutal. Jamie Cumming with a double M. He's available on a free. That's tempting. Let's compare him to Bellman. You missed the cupcake singing. Oh my god, that was the funniest bit of the whole stream. There's a massive delay there. I asked that question about 10 minutes ago. Right, let's have a look. Could Jamie Cumming replace Javier Bellman? His reflexes are better. They're 16. I like that. Aggression, composure, decisions, determination is good. Positioning, work rate, strength, stamina, fitness. And he is 4 centimeters taller. Oh, great. He will end up going to Leicester. I messed up there. I could have discussed that with the board. Oh, they'll still let me. No, they won't go for it. This was a guy I scouted ages ago. No, not interested. The Swiss window doesn't open until the 15th. I want to see selection appearances. I think Abwander should go in the reserves now. I don't know if this guy will ever make it. He probably won't, you know. What about this guy? He might. He needs a loan deal. See if I can get rid of some of these fringe players. Yeah, he went to Leicester. Let's have another little look. Who is going to be expiring in the summer? There's a few. Oh my God. Don't know. We need to somehow we need to sell one of our best players for a lot of money in order to fund some incoming transfers. Let me just turn the heating off. Oh, they went for it. Vidovic. Unavailable for loan. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of some of this. Deadwood. Right, start of the transfer window. Hey Roger, how's it going, mate? Okay, this guy looks good. He can play right across the front line, which I like. Looks like I've got to take Vidovic out and him in. Alright. One in, one out. That's the best thing I can do, really. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Shows how poor he is. Nobody's interested. Alright, we've got St. Gallen. We are top. And as I said in my message, we can't win the league even if we finish top. So we're going to focus on the Champions League in this save. Alright, 3-0 win. Keeps us up there. Hernan Lopez Munez. His first ever game, and he got a hat trick. Slightly mind-blowing. I've got to look at this now. Played him off the right. We are 4 points clear of Young Boys. So if the season was ending now, we would finish first and Young Boys would be champions. Waken 94. Hello, mate. How did you get to Champions League? Okay, so first season I was in Division 2 and I was in the conference. No, I wasn't in the Conference League. Yeah, I got promoted the first season to Division 1. Season 2, I got to the Conference League final and lost to Man United. And that meant my coefficient was 29. And that meant I was high enough to get a Champions League qualification for Liechtenstein. through the coefficient, which blew my mind because I thought I was going to have to win the Conference League. So, pretty bonkers. So now I'm in the Champions League. But I've got an awful feeling if I don't win it, I will be back in the Conference League next season. But we will see. I'll show you where we are. I'm 7th at the moment. Played 6, won 4, drawn 1, lost 1. And then we've got Porto away coming up next game. And the other thing is to remember you're never allowed to win the league. Even if you win it, you don't win it. Which is a bit frustrating. But you still get the money. Yeah, you get the money, but the money is so low. It's about 700,000 because I won it last year. So whereas like if you win one game in the Champions League, you get 2.4 million. And if you draw a game, you get 790 something. So the league money's not worth shit, really. I'll show you, look. Here's last year. It's weird. Here you go. Young Boys, Servette, Zurich. First, second, third. But you click on the year. Bang. Vaduz. First. 16 points clear of Young Boys. But Young Boys get champion. Oh, it is a good challenge. It is a good challenge. This guy could be good. Trying to pick up some good free transfers for the summer. Just strengthen the overall squad. It's the only way to do it. You've got no money. I'll show you the money as well, guys. This is third season. Transfer budget 570k. Wage budget 260,000. When you start, it's 100,000. I got it up to about 180, I think, at the start of the season. But yeah, it's 260 now in the Champions League. That's for the whole squad, 260,000, which you know full well is like one good Premier League player. It is frightening. It is frightening how little money you get. I'm always working in the transfer market, seeing if I can get a little bit more. All right, here is the Porto game. Oh, here we go. We can register some more players. I think there's restrictions here though. No, it doesn't seem like there are restrictions. Okay. So we're going to bring in Munez, the noose. Oh, crap. Oh. Because he's not homegrown. As soon as I bring him in, that drops someone else out. So Vidovic out, him in. He's out. Right, I've bought in my other keeper. That'll have to do. The young ones will have to miss out. But it's probably worth me having 3 keepers just in case. In the Champions League, that could go badly wrong quickly. Well, you end up with one of those greyed out players. Ah, Vidovic turned down Servette. That's annoying. Had him up for $1 million. That would have been brilliant. $1 million would have been massive for me. And he turned down the contract. Oh, no. Okay, that is interesting. Director of football feels this offer was too good to refuse and decided to take matters in its own hands. They offered 6.25 million for Bellman. I set his value. He's not worth that at all. That is a lot of money. I got him on a free. I don't want to lose him though. I like him. But that is a lot of money. Right, it's rising as well. It's 6 million cash. And then 100k a year. I mean, that's so pointless. But per league appearance, 150. Times 10, that's another 1.5 million. Yeah, that's too much for me. That is a lot of money. I'm really conflicted there, but it's a goalkeeper, not my striker. And I've got time to do some business. All right. Duran is still injured. Got a lot of injuries. It's so annoying that Hubel's out. Hubel could have played. He could be one in the future. I'm going to let Bellman play this one. Alright, here we go. I'm going to have to find another keeper now. Maybe I could get someone who's half decent. Maybe our reputation will be higher by now. We're in red. Go on. Down the line, down the line. Nope, back to the keeper. Back again. Line. There we go. Muniz. Intercepted. Get it back. Press. Press. Press him. This is going to be really brutal. Tresoldi. Foot injury. We've picked up 3 yellows in 28 minutes as well. Duran's not real. I'm going to put Marega up front. Don't like those yellows at all. Going to bring on Benkovic with Torre. Adam Marola. I just don't like sitting on yellows in European games. I've had it go wrong for me so many times. Go on. Oh! How's that for management? I just brought him on. John Duran, 1-0. Right. Let's get another one. Cassandro. Go on, mate. Good ball. Press. Oh, dear. They've cut us wide open there. Wide open. Right, I'm going to make a couple of tweaks on my tactic. On the DMs, I'm going to go ease off tackle. Trigger press. Ease off. That should mean that the DMs will hold more centrally and bring back the defensive line a bit. Oh my God. What is going on? Bellman's injured. Arm injury. Bellman, who's agreed to leave for 7 million quid. Okay. Tim Speicher, the 22-year-old's going to have to come on. Make it even worse. That's my 5th sub. Flipping hell. This game. Come on, boys. Just hang on in there. We don't want any highlights. Just get to the 90 minutes and have our greatest victory in the history of the club. That's our corner. Shoot, shoot. Oh, nearly. Shoot again. Okay. Last minute. Oh, what a masterclass. What a masterclass that was. I'm well happy with that. 1-0 away. We shut them down. My tweaks to the DMs completely shut the game down. Damn. All right, we are 7th with 1 to play. God, it shows how hard it is to actually qualify. 16 points. Look at that. Atletico, Inter, 15 points. They're in the middle section on 15 points. Crazy. Man City, Arsenal, they're only on 13 points. You do not want to be in this knockout round with Madrid, Inter, Chelsea, City, Arsenal, Newcastle, Dortmund, and others. All right. The injuries are mounting up. We get 2.4 million for winning that though. That's nowhere near enough money. I'm going to have to look for a keeper. Okay, these are the ones that are expiring. No. Mark Travers, no. Forget that. Okay, this is everybody available. Now, Sapie would be good. I'm sure I scouted him before. He would be good because he's Swiss. That's tempting to go for. Or we've got this guy, Max Weeb, who... Oh no, Dread's playing in big matches. Oh well, forget that, mate. This is all Champions League, yeah. The other one is Noam Bauman. But he's injured. Man, it's so hard to find good keepers at this level. This guy is 18 and he's got 7 caps for China already. What do you guys think? Would you go for the young player? 18 years old. I've got a feeling he could be good. But he's going to take a while though, isn't he? He's going to take a little while to kick on. I just like his reflexes. One-on-one handling, agility, anticipation. He could be a real player. He's a regen. Offer a trial. Like it. Good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Good idea, mate. The other one I like is the young one I like is this Rafael Pinto, because he's Swiss, so he would. Why don't we offer him a trial as well? New gen, not regen. Yeah, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Does anyone give an F? Jamie does. He's capitals. New gen, not regen. He's like working for Sports Interactive. Probably just sitting there smashing his head against the desk going, oh my God, it's going to be terrible on release. The CEO of the game. Why? What's wrong with regen? Was a system as you use existing player stats. Oh yeah. Where did he start? Oh, Leicester. This is proving difficult. Do I go for ability now? or ability future. Now, I think. I'm going to have to pay his clause. Alright, we move on. A player retired and they became a youth player. God, I remember that. Well. God, they really fight you over that last year. If you're for a 4-year, I'm going to get all these goalkeepers signed, sealed, delivered. They turned down the trials. Oh no, that's too much. I wonder if we get that one done now. How much do they want for now? 3.8 million. I've been shuffling the squad. Yeah, I've gone for the Chinese lad. 9 caps. 9 caps at 18 years old. I've gone for both of them, basically. Loan options for Vaduz. They're all non-negotiable. I don't want to... Let's sort this out. Unavailable for loan, I've said. Muppets. Let's start the bidding at 500,000. Just get out of here. Yeah, the cheeky ones. Okay, yeah, you can go on loan. Rafael Pinto. We'll wait on that one. Okay, so we've got basically Zurich. We're 4 points clear in the league. We've got Zurich at home. and the schedule is, then we've got Lazio, so we will rotate and put out a weak side, because like I said, it doesn't matter if we win the league, we're not allowed to win the league. Stupid rules. So we're going to rotate as much as we can. We do have a bit of a goalkeeping problem. Don't worry about that. I think we'll lose this game. That is a really weak team. Really weak with young players. Yeah, 3-2 loss. We actually dominated. But, yeah. All right, we stay top, a point clear of Young Boys. Hopefully we won't lose too much momentum. It's our first loss in 10. Bellman move delayed due to work permit. Application on the 26th, so 2 days time. We need that to go through, otherwise the other goalkeepers aren't coming in. Do you always simulate? No. But as I said in my pinned message, you cannot win the league. You're not allowed to win the league, so the league becomes pointless. So yeah, I never normally do it. I play every game. But in this save, the only games that matter are the European games and the cup games. What I do is I do a lot of transfer work. Right, let's have a look at him. He's decent. Free transfer. Got a lot of potential. So he goes straight into Vaduz 2. I'll offer him out on loan. Happy with that one though. All right, let's get ready for this. Okay, Lee Zhao is coming in. Bellman's gone. Bellman got his work permit. Nice lot of money. Farewell, Bellman. Now we've got 6.6 million, 25 in the bank overall. There we go. We've signed him. Li Zhao. Zhao. Yeah, he does look decent. He's potentially 4.5 stars. He's probably not quite ready for this season. I would loan him if I can get like a Swiss team. All right, we've got to do our Champions League. Should we put him in? I might as well put him in case I get an injury. Project split 250k. That's rubbish. Okay, here we go. Vaduz versus Lazio. He's in. The Chinese lad is straight in. Which is mental. You know you're in trouble when you've got 2 keepers on the bench. think that's about the best I can do. This could be a disaster. Shoot, shoot. Oh. God, he's fast. He was rapid. Oh, great save. Great save, even though it was offside. Still a top save from the youngster. It's always annoying when it says it's their first ever goal for the club. You're like disappointed. Yeah, that was unfortunate there. Bring on Estevez. Cantwell is not doing well at all. So Chipperfield comes on. Right. Let's go positive mindset. Oh, it's dead close for qualifying. A point would do it if we could get a draw. Get the ball. Press, press, press. Get the ball. Yes, Mayer nicks it. Out to Lopez. Estevez. Lopez. Inside of the post. Are you kidding me? FM'd to the max. Okay, let's have a look. I've only really got one sub I can make. We're going attacking. Man, let's see. I want to see what's happening here. Oh, time's just running out. Go on. Oh, God, it just won't drop for us. 30 seconds left. We've been really unlucky in this one. Really unlucky. 15 shots, 5 on target. Just didn't happen. They got their goal and they hung on. Gutted. Man, we had such an unbelievable record. 1 point. 1 point. If we'd have scored, if we'd have got a draw, then we'd have qualified. Gutted. Now we're in trouble because we've got a knockout round and it's Barcelona, Man City, Arsenal, Atletico, Newcastle, Dortmund, Lazio again, Porto. Horrendous. Horrendous. Oh, James. I thought we were worth a draw there. I thought we'd really done enough. I'm proper gutted. It's weird they have team of the season in January. Oh, mate. Okay, that's made it worse. For what? This guy's transfer listed. Because he's on loan. No, they've got an option on him. Bataro. I've signed Bataro so many times. I don't know. I don't think he's going to kick on that much. They want so much money for these guys. Man, they want so much for these guys. They've like doubled it. Oh. Now I feel like I've got my pants pulled down. Hey Lee. Good, thanks mate. I'm just desperately trying to see if there's anyone. Anyone who's any good. Vimoj Muntu wa Manga. Mungu. Muntu wa Manga. I don't even know. He's only 12 pace, 12 acceleration. I can't see that. Jack Hinselwood. Oh no, I can't loan him. Think. We basically need the I need my reputation to go up a bit if we're going to be doing business. Let's see who's transfer listed. That's what I was going to do. Harvey Elliott. Oh my God. Harvey Elliott would actually sign for us. Okay, that is the best player that would ever sign. I haven't got 24 million. I haven't got 50 grand a week. But it's nice to know. God. In our dreams. Can I cancel? Oh no, I can't cancel. I need those guys. Harvey Elliott. I can give you 1 million. One. Okay. 1.5. He hasn't done that much for some reason. Don't know what's wrong with him. Something is up with him. He's ridiculous pace. Harvey Elliott would be ridiculous. As it happens, we'll just end up with flipping Romero. We could almost do this. Nearly. Fucking the only one I can't do is that. Oh, you're such a money grabber. Money grabber. Oh, that was massive. 3-2 away at Young Boys. Four points clear at the top. We're not allowed to win the title. Okay, we got him. We got the goalkeeper. Sapie, A-. Very happy the signing such a talented and important player. Could be the perfect replacement for Bellman. What a relief. And he is homegrown. That was the big issue. God, we really don't need this many players. Ah, there. There's 1 million. Let's play the game with Harvey Elliott just for the hell of it. I'll offer you 5 million and 1 million. Hello, mate. Let's have a look at the... oh dear. Never fails to make me chuckle. So we've got 2 matches and then we've got the Champions League knockout. Alright, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and I know my wife's just come back. I'm going to go have a snack and a cup of tea, and then we'll come back. So I'll be back in about half an hour or so, and we will play the Champions League knockout phase. All right, guys, grab a drink, use the loo if you need to. See you in about half an hour.